everybody, welcome back. This is the Candid Camper, and this is Tones over here or over there, and this is the Candid Camper trailer reaction. And today we got a good one for you. Crazy, crazy! I didn't even know this was what I'm about to tell you is gonna be. You're gonna be like, "Whoa!" Unless you already knew. But we're doing Alien, and from 1979. Yeah. What's so funny?
You're like, this is gonna be crazy. Unless you know that it's not gonna be as crazy.
It's not, but if you know, then you know what I mean. Hey, anyways,
That's funny.
um, we got Alien from 1979. Great film, like just phenomenal film. Ridley Scott, just a genius. Still making these today. There's a new one coming out shortly, which just looks phenomenal. If you haven't seen that trailer, go check it over at Tones over at his Bad Thought Studios. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, this had a budget of $11 million. Let me say that a budget of $11 million. And do you want to take a guess at how much it made box office?
Let's go with like 400 mil.
That would be a lot of money, dude. I did 184.7 million dollars box office off of an $11 million budget.
That's crazy.
That is phenomenal. That is what you call money in the fucking bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All you wrestling fans out there. All you wrestling fans. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Yeah, let's keep it moving. So $11 million, you had $184.7 million budget coming back to you, and then you had Sigourney Weaver as your main, your main cast
actress. Yeah,
actress. That's not a bad job. And everything after this, I don't want to get too far into it, but pretty much all the movies after this movie made around the same amount with around the same budget. So.
Oh yeah, it's a very, especially in '79. It's a movie that we've never seen before. This was Ridley Scott's first like huge movie. From what I'm told, one of his biggest movies. It was such a great. It was a good movie. It was a great movie, and it was so great that they had to make tons of movies after this. We just did the trailer to Alien Romulus excuse me, and it was a fantastic trailer. Like, it was spot on from the scariness and the jump scares that we've seen from this particular movie, and it gives you those vibes in that trailer. So it's cool to see they're still keeping that kind of concept in the newer Alien movies to movies from the original movie, the 1971. So I for sure have not seen the trailer to this movie. I've seen the movie years ago. Unfortunately, I don't remember a good portion of it, but I do remember watching the movie, and it was great.
Yeah, and another crazy thing too is that this movie was so good, but the second one, it was better, and that's crazy to see a sequel do better. So that just tells you how well this was and how different a concept this is. And I mean, we didn't really have that space alien. We had aliens, but the aliens didn't look like this, like a xenomorph. And then having the face huggers and just shit ripping out of fucking bodies and fucking people just getting eaten.
Yeah.
Like there's and what is the quote? I think it's like something like no one can hear you scream when you're in space, something like that. And just how eerie is that? That's just an eerie statement because you're like, fuck, you're right. No one's gonna hear me. No one's here. I'm fucked. So I need to see this trailer. I haven't seen it before. I'm not that old. I'm old, but not that old. Great movie. Let's get it going.
So quick question before we start. Are we, we do these episodes where, we ask ourselves, does it hold up? Does it get us to a movie theater? Now, do we have to go in with a mindset for a 1979 movie to see if it
of course
get me to go? Okay.
In 1979, yeah.
Because that if I were to look at this trailer now, and it's probably not gonna the interest isn't going to be as good as it would be in like 79 because of the graphics and all that stuff. But if I'm looking at this in a night, like if I'm back in 1979, it's a different kind of mindset. You would have to watch something like this.
Oh yeah, I mean, is this going to make me put down that that stick of gum and I don't know what else they have in 1979. Anything else that you could think of? That pack of
You
cigarettes.
pack of cigarettes, yeah.
Pack cigarettes at the age
Exactly.
of 10.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. No fucking way.
3 hours later. Ah.
All right. All right, bro.
I need
All
to tell
right.
you one thing before you go.
Dude,
Let me tell
oh
you
my
one thing before
god.
you go. This trailer is dubbed as the best trailer of all time. I didn't tell you that in the beginning. This is voted number one best trailer of all time. Now give me your
Uh,
thoughts.
whoever voted for this was probably voting back in 79, bro. Like this
The cat.
bro, that had to have been one of the worst trailers to such a great fucking movie, dude. I'm sorry. That was awful. And I try to go in with that mindset, bro. But they literally zoomed into an egg for 35 to 45 seconds, bro. Like that was crazy. It might have been good back then, bro. I don't want to answer it as if I know what 79 was like for as far as trailers. But man, that was hard to watch, dude. That was hard to watch. And like I said, bro, you know, I love this movie. This movie is great, but you don't know anything about this movie, dude. This movie gave you absolutely nothing. It just looked like they were in this fucking cave. Finally, once they got to it, they looked like they were in a cave, and then a fucking cat appears somehow, and then it starts fucking screaming. No, man,
Yeah.
no. Probably the
Come
worst
on.
old trailer I've seen in years, dude. In years.
Yeah. I agree with you. That was for that supposedly being the best trailer ever. I maybe in 1979 it was suspenseful. I get that the music was great or the sound effects were great. It was just almost like someone took a whole bunch of just random films that they got off of space website and just threw it in there, and then a cat accidentally made its way in. It just was funky. That was a
How,
funky ass trailer.
man,
God, this is 2 in a row for us, by the way.
yeah, yeah, it is.
This would have
This was
not brought me
bad.
into the theaters. I'm telling you, this had to be word of mouth because it's that good of a fucking movie. It has to be word of mouth.
And another thing, I don't know how. I mean, this this trailer could have been something
I looked it up. This
that
is the
people
original trailer, dude.
like if they played this in 79, like to get
Yeah,
people
this
to.
is. There's an updated version of this one where they add words to it, and for like the 45th anniversary, this is the original trailer.
Damn, that's unfortunate, man. Yeah, If to answer your question, no, it does not hold up. I would not have gone to see this in the movies. I'm actually surprised it got people to go to the movies and watch this because man,
Yeah.
that was bad. That was bad.
I don't even know what that movie was about. If you would have showed me that, I would have thought it was about some psycho cat killing people in an aircraft.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, to me, it did not hold up, and I'm very disappointed with that. Um, I would have still went and saw it because of word of mouth would have caught up. Be like, dude,
Mhm.
did you see that movie about that cat on the airplane? I'd
Hmm.
have been like, nah, dude. Well, it wasn't a fucking cat. It was an alien, bro. Xenomorph. And I'd be like, bruh, what? What the fuck's a xenomorph? Think about this fucking shit. I'd be like, cool, I'm in. All you had to do, dude, all you had to do is make that egg hatch and fucking threw a sucker at my face. And that's it. That would have been
Yeah.
the fucking trailer. And I would have been like, oh, fuck. That
And the
motherfucker
thing was, dude,
face
like
hug on me.
you could tell how bad like the CGI and all that, like the
Oh,
effects were.
11 million. Let's add smoke. More smoke. Bring in the smoke. Bring in the cat, motherfucker. Throw some smoke. Oh
Yeah,
man,
that
yeah. So I'm disappointed in that trailer, but once again, that movie holds up. The movie itself holds up. The trailer does not hold up. It would have
mhm.
not brought me into the theater. Word of mouth would have brought me there for sure.
And
Um,
that's about it.
that's about it. You know what? I think, and give it about a week or so. I want to do Aliens, the second one, and let's see if they change that trailer. I think that'll be a good follow up to this video.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. All right, y'all. Tones, can you tell them where they can find you at?
Yeah, guys, you guys can find me in on YouTube, Bad Thought Studios, where I do trailer reactions, movie reactions, breakdowns of TV show. We do a lot of House of the Dragon stuff coming out. So if you guys are interested, Bad Thought Studios. Find me on social media, Tones_TV on all platforms, and follow our podcast, Bad Thoughts Podcast with Canada and I. All right.
Sweet. And you can find me right here, the Candid Camper. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to watch a movie trailer with me, let me know. We'll have you on. And if you want us to do a trailer reaction for you, drop in the comment below and we'll take care of that. And if you're too shy to put out in the world in front of everybody, you can DM me over at the Candid Camper with an extra R at the end on IG. And then you can find me over at Candid Camper on Twitter. Oh, and Bad Thoughts podcast with Tones over there. All right, y'all. This was fun and disappointing at the same time. My heart feels strange. Maybe there's a xenomorph thing coming out of me. We'll find out. That shit would have been better fucking if you filmed that than whatever that shit was. Anyways, have a good night. Tones, thanks. Peace.
Love y'all.